Today is Australia Day, so Jimmy and I decided to have a barbecue. The original plan was to have it down at Caboolture, at the Caboolture pool, and do a workout in the Caboolture pool gym and then use the ones on site at the pool there. But we drove to Caboolture and found that the pool was too busy. We couldn't get a car park, so we came back and just went to Phoenix Gym here at Beerwah and had a barbecue here in Beerwah, right next to the train tracks at the end of Pine Camp Road. It was actually a lot of fun though. So this is Jimmy using the, what do they call that, guillotine sort of thing, chopping thing to really get into the garlic. He chopped up onion and garlic and put it in a container with seasoning and olive oil, and what we had here at the house was all the fridge packs and everything in the fridge, so we were able to get the fridge bags and packs and everything, and then get ice packs and everything. So we carried this stuff around with us all until lunchtime, perfectly refrigerated in the car. So that was really good. That's him mixing up the olive oil and the onion and whatnot and the garlic, and then see the little fridge things there. And then, so that's the steak. He seasons this, it's rump steak, and he seasons that with the same stuff that he used for the onion. It's a nice seasoning actually, and I'll probably show the label again in a second. I showed it before with the onion. It's beaut. And then he probably put some olive oil in with this as well. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's beautiful. So he puts it in this freezer bag, and then in that lunchbox with the ice packs, and then the lunchbox goes into another bag with lots of ice packs in it and everything. So yeah, the meat was specially protected, and it needed to be. It was 35 degrees here in Beerwah today. By the time we had our lunch out at the barbie, it was hot. And so he's putting a bit of olive oil in there as well, to flavour it up, but also to make it good for when we cook it on the barbie later, not as sticky. And yep, with that, tie it up, Jimmy. Well done, sir. And in the little thing with the ice packs. And then I probably filmed it. I'm doing this off the cuff, but I would say, go straight into that fridge bag full of ice packs as well. So things went very well. The barbie was fun. The gym session at Phoenix Gym Beerwah was fun. The going to the pool after the barbecue was fun. It was just a good day overall. While we were at Caboolture, Jimmy picked up some, that's the olive oil spray and barbecue sauce and paper towel that we took with us. Jimmy cleaned the barbie before and after we cooked on it. And then we also got barbie tools, which is great. And, I interrupted again. This is a freezer pack that Jimmy's bought for me to put my insulin injection in, because they lose potency if they get warm. You can only, if you take them out, you use them, and you don't, waste the rest of the insulin in that particular injection, because you can't rely on its potency. However, because of that fridge bag, and then it goes in the other fridge bag, that's stayed cool and wouldn't have lost any potency whatsoever. So I've got to have my lunchtime shot and then bring the injection home, put it in the fridge to use again, so I'm not wasting insulin, which is it can be expensive. All right, this is when we start doing the barbie. So we've been to Phoenix Gym. We've actually driven to Caboolture and back and found that the Caboolture pool's too crowded. We stopped off at Spa on King Street in Caboolture and got those sausages and beautiful bread as well from a bakery at in the shopping centre that the Spa supermarket is in. And then, so the Snaggies went down a treat, and so did that onion, the flavoured garlicked up onion. There's the train going past. That's how close we are to the train tracks. I love that. I love seeing trains, and I love, there's always bird life and everything around this barbecue as well. I just love, Beerwah's a country town, and that means there's birds everywhere and I just love that. But I love trains too. I absolutely love trains. Anyway, so this is the barbie cooking swimmingly, and this is when I'm about to have my first sausage sanger, is what we call that in Australia, or a banger sanger or whatever. So I had the flavoured onion with it and a bit of Barbie sauce, or dead horse as we call it here in Australia. And that was just a beautiful lunch. In a minute I have the rump steak as well after the sausage sanger. And yeah, look at it, it's cooking just beautifully on the Barbie. Yeah, it was very yummy. And then we went to the pool and cooled off in Biwa.